Hello, hello, hello. Very late here in the UK, midnight here, but I'm here. I'm here. I had an odd sleeping day today, so slept all day and awake tonight. So here we go. So it's astrology readings for the 11th through to the 17th of September, and yes, I'm going to be doing those today. So yeah, see who is awake. And hello, Bodhi. Hello, my favourite psychic. You've given me so much help through these readings. And I want to say again how much I appreciate you. Greetings from California. Thank you. That means the world to me, messages like that. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I spoke to Greg earlier. He's still in New York, and he is he's going to be meeting up, I think, with his daughter tonight. She's working at the bar that he's going to be in, and then they're going to get some wings, buffalo wings or something. Yeah, so with his friends. So that's nice. That's lovely. Thank you, Lydia. I saw Lydia yesterday. Lovely, lovely lady. Big supporter of Greg and I. Hello, Miss Anthropy. Hello. I know what I didn't do because I'm a nana. I'm going to have to quickly do it. I'm going to have to try talking and and amending this at the same time. So I'm going to have to copy and paste that. Right click, copy, because I didn't do all of the astrology banners. Silly person. So let me know how you guys are. Let me know what's going on in your world. What have you been doing? Yeah, so that's Aquarius done. Gemini's done. That's Libra done. Yeah, so I've booked my tickets. I booked, I think, 9 tickets, just in case anybody else wants to come. I bought those for the Sound of Freedom. So that's going to be great. I'm going to go and see that. I have seen it already, but I'm going to go and see it. I want to see it at the cinema. I wanted to support the film. So yeah, that's going to be on Tuesday. So I'm not sure if my daughter Megan is going to go or not. She doesn't like it when we talk conspiracies. She thinks we're talking a load of twallocks. You know, she doesn't like it. She doesn't like it, but she didn't say definitely no. She didn't say definitely no. So we'll see. We'll see. For me, it's always been about the children, really. You know, because I think that's what this satanic energy is all about. The children. Yeah. So yeah, forgive me for multitasking here. I thought I'd got all this ready, but no, I didn't. Cancer still up. Crabby lovelies. We changed it, I think, last week, I believe. So I'm in an RM whether to do this recorded or whether to do this, you know, live. And I miss you guys. If I don't get my fix of you guys, I miss it. So here we are. We're doing it this way. There. Okay. And then the last one. There it is. Okay. Save. And then there. Okay, so now we have it. Astrology readings for Monday the 11th through to the 17th of September. Okay, yeah. And that's going to bug me just because there's not a space there. There we are. And we're going to, let's have a look at which banner. That will do nicely. That's fine. Okay, so yeah, if you wanted to support Greg and I on Patreon, all the details are down below. Patreon's like a membership, so you choose your tier, and then I've got 7, I think, tiers now. So yeah, there's all sorts from having a reading or psychic development. So it's like an hour once a week to do whatever you wanted to. You could do psychic development for that. You could do reading and psychic development. You could do, so yeah, there's that one. With that, you get a mystery gift. You get, you get a mystery gift sent to you. Yeah, and plus that hour reading and everything else. So yeah, okay. Hi Concha. Hello, beautiful lady. Have you done the last raffle yet? No, I'm struggling with people wanting to join the raffle this time. So I upped it. Here is the raffle. Okay, so if anybody does want to join in with the raffle, it is a £1.50, okay, which works out $2. £1.50, $2. Okay, if anybody wants to pick any of those. So you get a 30-minute reading with me. I'm going to do some extra prizes as well. So you get that. So I'm going to do 2 main prizes, okay, and then 2 mystery prizes. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Let me change that on there. I'm going to put two main prizes. So yeah, the amethyst candle holder, the oracle cards, or I've got lots of decks of cards that you can choose a deck of cards. We've also got this as well that we can raffle. So lovely chakra candle. Okay, there's that. What else have I got? I don't know where I put those. Anyway, yeah, so you've just got all sorts of mystery gifts that will be coming your way. So yeah, does anybody want to have a go? Just choose your numbers, and then you can go to psychically.net and go to make a payment button on there, and you can pay via credit card, debit card, or PayPal. Or you can just go to PayPal, guiding angels at internet.com. Yeah, I say it so often. Yeah, let's have a look. Oh, so Lydia had a beach day. Oh, lovely, beautiful beach day. Good for you. Hot and steamy in La La Land. Yay. Oh, it's Vera. Hello, Vera, love. I do like that logo she's got. Isn't that beautiful? Really like that. Put me down for 5 tickets, if possible. Number 11. No, number 11's gone. Number 9. Number 9's available. Number 9. There you go, Vera. You're down for number 9. Number 21. 21's been taken by Linda. 35. 35's available. 49. 49's available. So yeah, I've got you down for 1, 2, 3. 3 of those. If any of those are taken, choose random. Okay, what ones am I drawn to with our lovely Vera? I'm drawn to 20. Okay. And 40. There you go. So that's what you have there. Yes, I've got you down, Misanthropy. Yeah, number 6. Yeah, you got number 6. Yeah. So yeah, thank you. This just supports me a little bit, and just doing a little raffle now and again. It's it just helps, to keep things ticking by. You know how it is. Yeah. So there you go, Vera. That's all done for you. happy down. Okay, so that's our Vera. Yay. Okay, so what are your sun, moon, and rising signs? We can start that up. Okay, I'll put that there. So if anybody oh, hello. So if anybody does want a raffle ticket, just let me know. Guess what I found in the back of my cupboard? Vera, what I found? Look, this is Vera's doggy Benji, and Vera, when he passed, Vera sent me one of these. Isn't that lovely? A little Benji mug, beautiful. So I'm so grateful. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Right, some things. Let me do some announcements because I've got some things going on. Okay, so I've done a video on this explaining it in more detail, but we've got our psychic development 20-week course starting Monday the 18th of September. Okay, and that is 7:30 till 10:30 p.m. UK, 2:30 Eastern, 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. Okay, it's £5, which works out around $6. Okay, it's pay as you go. Okay, so you just pay as you go. So you can come to some, or if I hold it up, you could even pause that and see that. So it is there. So that's the first sheet, and then this is the second sheet. But I've already got some people who have put their name down for this, so thank you. I haven't been able to respond yet, but I did glance and see those messages, so I will send everybody the Zoom code and all the details. Okay, so week 1, listening to your higher self, trusting your inner self, your deep feeling. Oh, okay, I don't know if I got lost there, but the waiting symbol came up. So yeah, so trusting in your psychic ability and your loved ones. 18th of September. Week 2, 25th September, book and paper readings, name calling and randoms. If you want to know more about these, have a look at the video that I did, and that was yesterday. I put it up. It's all about the more details about these. 2nd of October, week 3, Oracle Color Aura intuitive readings. Week 4, 9th of October, working with your Egyptian energy, finding out what's going on with the pyramids. What are the mysteries there? The gods, goddesses, information from the ancients. Week 5, tea leaf readings, candlemancy, 16th of October. 23rd of October is remote viewing and astral traveling. Week 6, that. Week 7, 30th of October, mediumship training. Week 8, 6th of November, know your power, manifesting, law of attraction. Week 9, psychic detective, looking into cold cases. Now this one, the date will change from the Monday, because the Monday is my daughter's birthday, so I will be with her, so we'll change the date, but I'll negotiate with you guys. Week 10 is 20th of November, past life recall, Akashic records. Okay. Week 11, celebrating with your loved ones, creating a sacred space to meet up with everybody. So that's where you kind of you have a meeting ground in between, spirit world and here. You have a meeting place, and that's your safe place that is yours. And we invite, a bit of a party energy going on with you and your loved ones. So that will be week 11. 27th of November. Week 12, power animals, how to call them in when you need them. Guided meditation with our power animals. 4th of December, that. Week 13, 11th of December, connecting with our galactic friends, finding out how things are from their point of view. Week 14, 11th of December, body scanning and healing. Okay, if you're querying about any of these, then you can go to like I said, the video. Week 15, there's also going to be a change of date because I think that works out Christmas, you know, around Christmas time. So there'll be a change. I put a question mark, maybe it'll be the Tuesday, the 2nd of January. So it might be then. Week 16, pendulums, crystal balls, scrying, transfiguration, 8th of January. Week 17, 15th of January, premonitions and predictions. Week 18, 22nd of January, Atlantis recall. What really happened? Week 19, 29th of January, questions and answers with your spirit guides. And week 20, live readings, 5th of February. Some more ideas I had of future classes was trance, semi-trance, lucid trance, downloads, clearing energy from people, objects, and homes, and soul rescue, location clearing. Yeah, so that's basically what is coming up on the 18th of September. So if you're interested in that, you can go to psychically.net, just there, and you know, just let me know and I'll send you the details. Yeah. Patreon, you can also support myself and Greg on Patreon. That's patreon.com/psychically. So yeah, there's all the details in the description area for this video. Yeah, so let's have a look and see where. There it is. I knew I had something. So marker pen. Let's get started. So we're going to go fire, air, water, and earth. Now fire hasn't gone first for a long time, so I'm praying that fire does today. So we've got Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, and Capricorn for Vera. Misanthropy is Aquarius. Benji loves you big time, Ali, and he made me send that mug to you. Oh, he was always our mascot, bless him. Yeah, he used to, whenever we was doing workshops or development, yeah, he'd be in the background. He has a telepathic kind of energy with Vera, back and forth. It was very, very sweet. Really, really lovely. I'm sure he's getting ready to send you another doggy who needs a loving home like you have got. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly make a drink. I would use your mug, Vera, but I've already put my stuff in this one. Hello, Disco Tina. Hello. Hello. How are you doing, beautiful lady? Simply Melanie. Hello, Simply Melanie. I love you too. Yes, I do. You look lovely in that colour. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I had to just while my kettle was boiling. Oh. Elaine Cooper. Hello, Elaine Cooper. I'm good. Happy to see you. That's good. Yeah, it's a bit late, isn't it, for you guys, really? It's 12:30 a.m. here. So put my dry milk and my little caramel flavouring. And that's me sorted. Oh, Oh, I know. I can still use your mug. I can just pour it in now, can't I? Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Ha. If I had a brain cell, really, it'd be dangerous. There we go. So it is 6:25 in Texas. Have you got any rain yet, Texas? In Texas, because there's a drought going on, isn't there? Oh, love your accent. Oh, is this the first time you've been on here, Elaine? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, hi, Lee. Hello, Lee. How you doing? You hanging in there, girl? Oh, yeah. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers, Benji. Cheers, Elaine. So it's 4:25 in Canada. What's BC? What does BC stand for in Canada? Yes, it is. Thank you. Oh, well, welcome. I'm so pleased you found us. Hi, Terry. Lovely, lovely Terry. We went 3 months no rain. Had 2 freak storms, but today dry, but rain this week. Oh, well, hopefully. Yeah. Lots of love going out to Lee. Are you still sleeping in your car, Lee? Have you found anywhere yet? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, British Columbia. Okay, British Columbia. I'm trying to learn all of my abbreviations, but yes, I'm not brilliant at them. Yeah. So let me know your fire. Let me know your earth, fire, air, and water signs. Let me know. 7:27 in Florida. I live near Sarasota. Oh, so that's where Greg is, Sarasota. Yeah, not yet, but I'm doing good. Okay. Oh, Lee. Oh, just it's just horrible. People are really struggling at the moment, just struggling. So Elaine said she's an earth sign. Okay, let's put you down for earth sign. So myself, I'm Pisces with Libra rising and Sagittarius moon. Greg is a triple Libra. So I'm putting them down. My mum is Pisces. My daughters are Scorpio and Cancerians. Okay. Yeah, Lee's in Sarasota too. Yeah. Oh, Leo. So let me know your sun, moon, and rising signs as well if you know them. Signs. Yeah. I'm doing my best to manifest a beautiful place for you, Lee. Yep, me too. It will happen. It will happen. There'll be something. It's going to be worth the wait. I was homeless and sleeping in my shop for a couple of years, sleeping on my mum's couch, shops, on my daughter's sofas. Yeah, it was all over the place. Yeah. Fire, earth. Okay, fire. Okay, Disco Tina. Oh, Virgo sun is Elaine. Virgo sun. Oh, we're neck and neck, really, with air. So you guys have got more earth signs coming up today. Taurus. What earth sign am I? Taurus. So you're earth, aren't you? Got it. Don't remember my moon and rising. That's okay. That's absolutely fine. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to doing the astrology with you guys. I think it'll be lovely. So Lee is Scorpio, Libra, Scorpio, Libra, and Virgo rising. Nice. So yeah, has anybody had any strange happenings you know, like spooky happenings, spiritual things going on that they can't really explain, seeing things out the corner of their eye, and you know, nobody really understands it. So yeah, have you guys seen any? Pisces, and Sagittarius for our lovely Lee. Hey, Lee. Concha, Libra, Virgo rising. Sorry, Virgo with Libra rising. Virgo with Libra rising. All the time, says Concha. Yeah. Let me know what you're seeing, what you're experiencing. So Elaine said, my daughter's stuff keeps vanishing with no idea where it goes. And what about when you ask for it to come back? Does it come back? You know, is that what they're doing? Hey, Shannon Rose. Hey, lovely. Such a pretty lady. You guys are just absolutely, you're shining your lights. I can feel them. You're being very buoyant, very happy. Yeah. So yeah, if anybody does want to join in with the raffle, please let me know. Okay, so as soon as this is full up or nearly full up, I'll then pick it. So you've got the first prize, you've got a choice of a 30-minute reading with me, or you can have a deck of cards, or you can have this lovely candle holder, or you know, there's other gifts as well, an amethyst candle holder as well. Beautiful. So it's £1.50, okay, which works out around $2. Okay, if anybody wants to have a go. And yes, there's two main prizes, two mystery prizes. These are the numbers that are still available. Yeah. It just helps to keep this going. It just helps. She has never had anything returned or found. Oh, those naughty pixies. They're very naughty pixies. I also saw what happened to be what appeared to be a very small fairy or elemental in my yard. I looked twice to make sure it wasn't a dragonfly, and then it flew off. Yeah, I've seen fairies. Yeah, my mum's seen fairies. So yeah, they do exist. Yeah. They're just on different dimensions, and sometimes if you're in kind of like a very kind of laid back kind of energy, you know, then you can see these things. Oh, I've skipped some messages. I'm really sorry. Shannon Rose. Sagittarius is Shannon. Sagittarius. Yeah, lots of little glimmers. Okay, lots of little glimmers. She thinks our house is haunted, but I don't think it is. Well, any unwanted spirits, you just stand in the middle of the home, and you just said, it's lovely to see you, but you're not welcome. And please leave. Okay, if they're being irritating, that's what you can do. It says, thank you for being here, but please leave. Say it 3 times. Okay, and do it with love. Okay, and they have to honor it. Okay, if they don't honor it, then you might have to get a bit of a clearance done. But I can teach you how to do that. It's fine. Hi from Australia. Hello, Sherry. So Saggy Sun, Aries rising, and Gemini. Okay. And Terry. Hey, Terry. So Terry is Aries, Pisces, and Gemini. LG. Hello, LG. Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn. Oh, the earth signs are doing really well today. Oh, wow. I took a picture of a fairy last year. Oh, I'd like to see that. Would you send it to me? Corner of my eye turn off lights, and I feel something breeze by. I have never thought or asked them to come back. I usually say I rebuke your presence. It's all right if they're nice ones, but if you've got this funny feeling about it, then yeah, be gone with you. Mel Tulip, are you new here? I've seen fairies. Oh, where did you see them? Where did you see them? Oh, it's cool, Tina. Yeah. I will tell her to try that. Yeah. Hello, Lewis. Hi, everyone. First time on the chat from Quebec. Well, hello, Lewis. So happy you could join. Lovely to see you. Here's lovely Susie. So I'm doing a marathon reading day where every half an hour I do half an hour on, half an hour off, half an hour on, half an hour off. I have got, there is a couple of spaces left, but I haven't checked the inboxes today. So there may be 4 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. Eastern, maybe. But yeah, so they are £20, which works out at $25, okay, for that that day. I know Susie's down for that, aren't you, Susie? My 9-year-old daughter has been telling me about her sensing angels around her at night in her bedroom. Oh, that's wonderful. That's really good. My cats have seen lots of spirits and some trickster convincing them to fight with each other. The second I go to sleep, I am in process of banning those energies. Good. That's good. In the garden and in my bedroom when I was a child. Oh, beautiful. I love it. I love all the mystical, magical things. It's all good. Yeah. Okay. So I should put that there. And then if anybody does want to book in the raffle, please let me know. Let me put up the banner. There is a raffle banner somewhere. Where did it go? I've got some exciting news for single people. Let me just change this. Up to PayPal. There, I think that's the one. Okay, so that actually helps with the raffle. So all the details are below if anybody does want to join in with that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so it came to me the other day. So I thought, you know, in the past, we all used to kind of like go out, you know, if you were single and you wanted to go out, you'd go down to your local pub or you'd go on a pub crawl, you know, with you and the girls or you and the boys, you know, and you would meet people that way, you know, or you'd go on dating sites. But because there's so many kind of like fake profiles out there, it's very difficult. And so I thought, right, so it's exposure that people need. So I thought, right, why don't we go live, invite some people in, you know, who are single, just to talk about what they're looking for, you know, in a partner. And, you know, people can get to know them. And once a month, we can all kind of get together and talk about, you know, relationships, funny stories about nightmare dates and stuff like that. I thought we could, and that way people can get to know you as a character. And if they are interested in reaching out to you, then you can have a profile on in5d.club, which is like a dating site or friendship site. You can actually come on if you are looking for friendships. Okay, so it's not just about dating, it's about connections. Okay, so yeah, that's what I wanted to do. So yeah, I'll let you know, but I need to know that there's enough people interested basically, before I go ahead and start organising it. So if you are interested and that would be something that you'll be willing to do, then please just say yes in the chat. Yeah. So sign up before the slots are filled, people. Thank you, Susie. Spell oils work wonders. Yeah. Smell lots of random smells. I've been smelling toast a lot recently, just burnt toast. I love it when you guys all connect with each other. Is that beautiful, Lisa? All right, so let's get started, shall we? Let's get started. So we have, oh my God, they are all, this has never happened before. Eleven, 11, 11, 11. Oh my giddy. How can that be possible? How is that possible? There's usually really big changes between. Okay, right, so Vera's put fire first, so that will be first. Fire will be first. The next one, whoever says, you know, air, water or earth, choose which one you want to go second. This is nuts. 11, 11, yeah. Major changes coming, yes, for sure. Oh my goodness. Mary Contrary is Libra, Taurus and Leo. Hello. Air says that. Okay, so 2. Second will be air. So between water and earth. Okay, between water and earth, who's next? Anybody type in water or earth? Earth. Okay, that's it then. All right, so we're going to be doing fire signs first. So that would be Sag. Leo, Sag, and Aries. And then we'll be doing air signs, which will be Gemini. I'm missing out Aquarius. Sorry, my head's going a bit. Aquarius and Libra. Okay. And then we'll do the earth signs, which will be Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And then we'll finish with water. And that will be Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancerians. There we are. That is how it's going to go today. Fire, air, earth, and water. So I didn't do that right. So it's going to be, the order is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Then it will be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And water signs will be Scorpio, Pisces, and then Cancerians. We got there, we did. Yeah. Let's put those over here and those over there. And I'm going to turn my fan off. That's better. Keep going hot and cold. Here's Chris. Chris was brave enough to let me do a reading live on my channel, so you can see. If you're wondering what you get if you do a reading with me, then yeah, just go to psychically.net and you can have a look. And she was brave enough to let me do that live. Here's our Tracy. Hello, Tracy. Hugs from Ohio. Oh, look, one of my favorite smells is toast in the morning. Yeah. All right, so I think I've caught up with everybody. Yeah. So let us begin. Let us begin. So, Leos. These are Leos. So that's what I meant by I hadn't done the banners. I hadn't got that organised. So that's why. All right, so let's have a look at the time is 41:35. Right, first of all, Leos, what I'm going to like to do is to give you a major arcana card to start the week off, so you can then see, get the gist of how it's going to go by the major arcana card. Hi, Hom, and hello, kind spirit. So this is the major arcana card for Leos. This is the one. Okay, so we've got the moon card. So this is about looking at things which are quite clearly like fake. You're going to look at something and go, that's not real, that's fake, or that's made up, or you know, they're lying about this or they're lying about that. There's going to be a lot of that going on, and that's kind of probably more, you know, on the TV, you know, that type of thing, you know, or the internet, okay, however you get your information from. And you know, it's going to be kind of very, very much glaring you in the face, and your intuition is going to be spot on, but it's also going to be spot on in your private life as well. So when, you know, somebody like a friend is telling you what's what, you're going, I don't know, I just feel as if they're hiding something. There's something not quite right there, okay, which is something that you want to delve into, okay, as well. So it's like you feel as though I want to know more, you know, I want to know more. Okay, let's have a look and see what else is going on for Leos. Okay, so I've got somebody with a bit of a sting in their tail around you, somebody who doesn't like being told no, or doesn't like being dismissed in any way, even if it wasn't meant in that way. There's going to be somebody who's a little bit too confrontational, you know, out of the blue, no reason at all. So it feels as if, you know, this person, you know, again, you know, we've got the mystery kind of energy or the secretive energy, and that's where, you know, I want to find out more. Okay, we've also got boundaries, okay, putting up boundaries. So, you know, it could be that you are being questioned and you don't like being questioned, and therefore that's why you've got a sting in your tail. Maybe it's that way round. Is somebody being too nosy or being too forward in your life? You know, are you trying to break away from other people's criticisms? And in which case, you know, you're just being a little bit more kind of, you know, just withdrawing away a little bit. Okay, for people who are looking for love, this is a very strong energy, which means that you are magnetizing your perfect partner to you, and that something is really starting up. Now this to me says, you know, keep it going in your mind. You know, who is it you want? What type of relationship is it? You know, we can't make somebody fall in love with us, so we can never usually give a name, okay? But we can give that, how does that person make you feel? How does that person, you know, how are you going to feel in that relationship? Okay, so yeah, the beginning of the week, it's about boundaries. It's about kind of how people are talking to each other and to others. Maybe there's a little bit of kind of, you know, a bit of they call it passive aggression, don't they? So there's going to be a little bit of that, okay, that you're going to have to kind of encounter or get through. By the middle of the week, you've got this is the Pisces card, and this is the somebody who is making their mind up 1 minute and then changing it the next. They're being very, very emotional. They're being a bit scatty. That's Pisces, really. But I'm not saying it is a Pisces, but this person's acting like a Pisces for sure. So it's like, you know, they can be quite flirtatious sometimes, or, you know, they lure people to them without realizing that they're doing it, okay? They've got this kind of magnetic personality, and that person is close at this time. We've then got everything is upside down with the Hanged Man. Everything is waiting, pending, you know, nothing's changing, okay? And this is walking on eggshells. There's somebody around you who is clearly wanting things to move forward, wanting the change. In the meantime, the change isn't happening, and everyone's kind of like drumming their fingers on the table and going, is it happening yet? Is it happening yet? Is it happening yet? Okay, so there seems to be a lot of frustration around, okay, and this is to do with the changes, important changes that you want to happen in your life around the middle of next week. Okay, so 11th to the 17th, this is. So this is letting go. I've had enough. I'm done. Okay, so there's somebody who has, you know, they've got on your last nerve. They have got to that stage where it's like, I don't deserve this crap, and I will not be carrying on with this. So this is where somebody's getting brave, and they are, you know, they're very successful with themselves, you know, talking to themselves and going, didn't we do well? Didn't we do well? You know, this wouldn't have happened if I wasn't feeling more, you know, had more self-worth, okay, which is what has been building with you more recently. There seems to be some travel plans coming up with the Chariot. I'm going in this direction, but I could go in this direction. I could be tormented and go in the other direction. Okay, it's like, should I stay here or there? What do I do? What do I do? Psychic ability is very, very strong. So that psychic ability next to this travel card, and deciding whether you're going to stay put, go forward, whether or not you're going to choose this pathway or that pathway. You know, with all of that, the psychic intuition is coming in saying it will all make perfect sense to you at the time. Let spirit guide you, okay, because that will actually help. Okay, so there you go, Leos. Lots of stuff going on in your life. Okay, so let's go on to Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's write it down. It's 4904. Got it? Right, so this is the Major Arcana card for Sagittarius. So I've got Sagittarian Moon. All right, so we've got the Strength card. In this particular card, these are the Light Seers cards by Chris Ann. Okay, so I'm using 2 decks tonight. This is the Major Arcana ones from the Light Seers. So this says, you know, I might seem like a bit of a pussycat, really, but I have got a lioness energy or a lion energy don't mess with me, don't mess with my family, because if you do, you're going to see a different side to me. So this is you really, the rebellion side of you is coming out, and really waiting and ready to kick ass, basically, to not put up with any messing about, okay, from anybody. So yeah, very, very strong energy there. So hello, Sharon. And Cherie says, I have sent you to PayPal for the raffle number 29. Okay, thank you. I got it, Sherry. Sherry 1111. You're on the raffle. That's what's left. If anybody does want a go, it's £1.50. £1.50, or that works out around $2. Okay, $2, and that is you've got a choice of the main prize, which is a 30-minute reading with myself, or it is an amethyst candle holder. And there are 2 main prizes and 2 mystery prizes. There are other prizes as well going on. Yeah, there's a deck of cards as well, tarot cards. You've got a choice of those as well. Okay, so Sagittarius. The Sun. Okay, this is amazing. These cards are the Cosmic Deck by Norbert Loesch. Norbert Loesch. L-O-S-C-H-E, and Norbert, N-O-R-B-E-R-T. Norbert Loesch, the Cosmic Deck. They're the best deck, I would say, for beginners. Okay. So yeah, the sunshine, happiness, boost of confidence, you know, things are good. I'm also hearing to do with, you know, we're a lot of people are tuning into Maui, and a lot of people are picking up that those children, the missing children, have been saved. There has been some saving of the children going on, and I must admit I did pick that up. Okay, I didn't think so. My mum said, I think the children have been lifted to safety, and I didn't get anything, because I wanted it to be true, but I didn't get anything. And then when I looked at the cards the other day in Global Predictions, it came through yes. So yeah, some good news there. The Wheel of Fortune, 2 major arcana cards here. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is change. So are things going to stay the same? No, they're not. And is it going to get better because we've got the Sun card with it? That means absolutely yes. Another major arcana card, the Star. So it's going to be a very big start to your week, Sagittarius. Okay, your dreams, your wishes. This is the, you know, the changes, things moving on well, and this is the happiness, okay, brightness energy. Okay, that's the beginning of the week. By the middle of the week, I have not sorted these into major arcana cards and the others. I really honestly have not. I have in this deck, these are all major arcana cards here. I haven't in that deck. So still another major arcana card, the Temperance. Temperance is about trying to keep everybody balanced, trying to keep everybody okay, making sure everybody knows where they stand, not trying to pull the wool over anyone's eyes. Okay, there is somebody around you who has been very depressed, very low. I'm sensing that this person is in need of talking things out, getting things off their chest, but I do feel as if they're very, very nervous, and they don't know who to trust at the moment. And so this is where we're trying to get that balance, trying to help that person to trust us. Okay, middle of the week. This is the spiritual card, which means that sometimes we are looking through our third eye with things, and this is a good idea to really trust what you're getting, your intuition. Okay, so you know, your psychic ability is getting stronger and stronger. Again, another one, the Fool card, things happening suddenly. It's going to be really, really sudden. Okay. Now, I'm seeing, unfortunately, there's a sudden spending. So this doesn't have to be really bad, but it is something that was unexpected. So this is where you know, lots of money is coming out of your bank, or, you know, your purse, and you are kind of going, oh no, I forgot about that, or I wasn't expecting that, or something along those lines. Okay. And this is that somebody with a sharp tongue, somebody who's very blunt, somebody who doesn't mince their words. They can be very opinionated, no finesse whatsoever, puts people's backs up even when they've got no right to do so. Okay, but this person is around this money change. Okay, so it's like if somebody owes money, they're going to be very blunt about it. Okay, and it's going to happen out of the blue suddenly. Okay, it's a sudden feeling, but yeah, I feel that this will be a change. Okay, it's like I feel as if I want to build up my business. Sometimes when we have a bit of a push in our life, we have a bit of a like a shake up in our world. Even if that shake up is uncomfortable, we then start to promote ourselves better. We start to, you know, really work hard in getting that extra income in, so that you're not found in that situation again. And that's what I see. I'm seeing decorating, moving boxes and changes around Sagittarius as well. Okay, so there you go. That's what I see for Sagittarius. So now we have Aries. Aries 5717. Right. Aries. So I'm going to build it up. This is the card. New beginnings. Okay. This is new beginnings, rebirth. Okay. Out with the old, in with the new. Lots of powerful changes for the better. Just when you felt as if you'd gone through all of that clear out already, and then all of a sudden here it is, bam, it's back in your life. And you know, I'm seeing these being good changes, positive changes, changes that you implement. Okay, so you are the one implementing these changes, and this is all to help yourself as well. This is to help yourself. This is to help your situation, so that you can really start to build on what it is that you have, okay, in your life already, and enhance that. Okay, yeah. So that is the Major Arcana card energy. So it is the rebirth card. Okay, end of one way life, beginning of another. So this is what's coming up. That card didn't want to go in, so that means a bit of worry. Okay, bit of worry, bit of you know, confusion. You know, I don't it's like I don't understand what they're getting at, or I don't understand why they're not communicating with me, or I don't understand why they are reacting the way they're reacting. So there's a lot of kind of crazy energy I'm feeling around Aries. Okay, and try not to let any either paranoia or worry or fear or negativity come in, because spirit at the moment are doubling on, tripling up on any of those negative feelings. So if you're feeling a little bit doubtful with the situation, they're going to come on in and bring lots more of that in. Okay, if you are feeling as if you're, you know, it only works on the darker side of things, the negative side of things. And so this dark side is hungry for loosh, hungry for fear, negativity, doubt, unreasonable behavior, anger, any of those spectrum of the lower level emotions. And that's what they are feeding on, and that's what they want. And so if you don't want to give them any of that energy, then concentrate on your mood. And if you feel it's going down a certain pathway, then you can just go, nope, not doing that, not playing that game, no. And you then go and do something that makes your heart sing. Go and do something that makes you happy. So if you like cooking, then get in the kitchen and cook some nice cookies, or cook somebody a nice dinner, or cook yourself something nice. Or, if you like gardening, then get out in the garden. If you've got pets, then play with the pets. The children, have fun with the children. So it's like, don't let them have it. Don't let them have that, because we need to starve them out of it. Okay, we need to starve them, okay, of that negative energy. Okay, we can do it. We are so capable of staying on that high vibrational energy. If you feel it dipping down, allow it. Allow it. If you're pissed off, it's okay to be pissed off. Allow it, but then bounce back up again. Does that mean that's the idea? Is bounce back up and just go, no, I'm not staying there. Because when we stay on that lower level, everything else comes in as well. Everything else comes in. Okay, so that message is not just for Aries, that message is for everybody. And I have been saying for a long time now that the darker side is really getting hungry for loosh. Okay. Let's have a little look at the rest of this. Okay, so this is Aries. Okay, so Six of Pentacles, juggling of money, juggling of finances, juggling of everything. Okay, trying to make things fit, trying to have more for your money. Okay, and I've got to tell you, if you guys haven't found it already, I had a bit of a download the other day when I was talking to my mum, and there's something called Temu that's out here, Temu, Temu, and it is amazing. So imagine Amazon, and imagine it being, I don't know, 60% off, 60% off Amazon prices. And it doesn't come to you as quickly, but it still comes to you within 4 days, so, but it is amazing. And I thought, right, what would they do? So say if it isn't Nasara Jasara, but the cost of living is starting to come down. They're trying to wean us away from Amazon and onto a good site that is for, how much things should be, without them adding on to their, greedy, deep pockets. So yeah, if anybody has ever had a look, please go to Temu. Okay, Temu. I've just found tarot cards on there. Tarot cards, oracle cards, £3.50. £3.50 or less. Really, Lightseers cards. It doesn't come with a little booklet, but I always say chuck the booklet away anyway. Go with your intuition. But yeah, they're £3.50. I've got some before for the Patreon, for the Patreon group, and sending some of those over there. So that's one of their gifts that I did. So yeah. Anyway, juggling your money, realizing that you can go, you can get further with your money. Okay, so yeah, I when I said this is a white hat operation, this is a white hat, I got the biggest truth shiver right down my body. the truth syrup was like just trickling down, and it was like, wow, okay, this is it. This is it. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, we've got the juggling of money. Okay, juggling of money. We have the Aries card. Okay, this is the actual Aries card, and this says that I'm a warrior. I can kick ass when I want to. Sometimes I don't choose to, but I can if I wanna. And it's like there's so much energy there. You're a born leader. You are able to get what you want and go where you want to go. And sometimes we have to stay centered and, you know, to get back into our spiritual side, because our practical side creeps in with the Aries energy. Okay. So this is the Libra energy, trying to weigh everything else out. Okay. So you've got two Kings Aries. So this is two very strong characters who are, I feel, going head to head, doing some practical things with their life, you know. So this is like you might be teaming up with somebody to do some collaboration with your work. Okay, so this could be spiritual work. This could be, you know, you could decide, I don't know, I'm going to start to, I don't know, interview my friends, or I'm going to start to, you know, review some of my tarot cards or oracle cards, or I'm just going to, yeah, I feel as if it's like you are starting up with that new enterprise energy, and there is somebody who's being very enthusiastic for you in doing so. Okay. So by the middle of the week, well, things paying off very nicely, because look at those two cards. Okay, so Ten of Pentacles is a financial abundance. Okay, financial abundance. And then here we have the opening new doors, being able to go through those new doors, new opportunities. And it does feel as if there is some good money coming in around the house. Okay, that, you know, from your home situation, you are able to earn more, or you have just found a way of re-energizing your home to make it more habitable. Does that make sense? For maybe you've just decided to put an area in your home that maybe is for doing readings, or maybe it's to entertain, or maybe it's to go live, and you know, so that your background looks wonderful. Yeah, so let's have a look. Okay, so at the end of the week, I feel as though there is some children. I'm hearing I'm hearing a bit of bickering or nastiness. Now, if this isn't children, for some of you it will be children arguing. For other people, it will be you know, adults that are acting like children in a playground, and it's the bitchiness, back and forth bitchiness. And I feel as if there's somebody who is just not getting what they want, and so they're throwing their toys at their pram. You're kind of looking at this and standing by and going, oh my goodness, really? I can't believe you lot are doing this. So you're finding it incredibly silly, okay, watching this overreaction, okay, going on. But you know, it's you know, we can so talk about transformation. Definitely the transformation is definitely happening with Aries. It's big time for you, Aries, this week. So there you go. So we've just done we started off with all the fire signs. We've done Leo, Sagittarius and Aries. We will then be doing air signs, which will be Aquarius, Gemini and Libra. After that, we're doing the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then we will finish off with Scorpio, water signs, Scorpio, Pisces and Cancerians. Okay, so that's what's going on. So let's go and say hello to everybody. Let's have a little look. Where did we get to? Where are we? Okay, here. Hello, Star and the dynamic Chihuahuas. The reason Psychic Kelly is a profound seer is because she is not only has sight, however, she is humble. Ah, thank you. That means a lot. Thank you so much. I believe we've all got this gift, and some people just tune it in. A total of 4 loads dumped and more on its way. Loads of what? Washing or rubbish? What is it you're dumping, Vera? Okay, let's go down. So everyone's saying hello to each other. Patty, are you new here, Patty? No, I've seen you before, Patty. I remember I've seen you before. Now I've got this up. I remember the tiger. Okay, so hi, Patty. And Patty says, I'm sorry, I'm late. Have you already read for Scorpio? No, not yet. No. Hi, Ali. The name of the host. This is my husband's StreamYard. So he runs in 5D. He's the owner of In5D. So if you want to find anything about anything spiritual, you can go to in5d.com and find out everything you need to know. Okay, on metaphysical, okay, esoteric. So yeah, he's been going for a very long time. And yeah, there's about 6,000 articles on there, videos, yeah, everything. So yeah, that's In5D, Greg Prescott. And then I'm Psychic Ali. So yeah, psychically.net. Thank you, Louis, for asking. I hope we've done that one. So there's our lovely Lisa. It's our pleasure. She's read, there we go. Ah, she's read Sagittarius and Libra, I believe, Patty. No Scorpio so far. Yeah, no, I've just done all of the fire signs so far. All the fire signs, that's it. So, yay. Pisces, not yet. Not yet, Mel? No? I've got hair in my lipstick. It's very frustrating. There you go. There you go. Simply Melody. Thank you, everybody, for answering and everything in the chat, making everybody feel welcome. That's lovely. Hello, Marvel. That's what I take in my coffee, Marvel. I'm a newbie when it comes to astrology, but somehow drawn to this always. Yeah. So Patty, she didn't do Libra. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, night, Vera. Take care, lovely. There's Mel from New Jersey. Is that right? NG, New Jersey. Have I got that right? Clutter. Oh, clutter. She got rid of clutter. Oh. So, hello, Els Mini. Hello. And Kind Spirit. Oh, we're up to date with everybody now. So, let's go on to, we're going to do air signs now. So, this will be Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Okay. Aquarius. Let's go back to the comments. Okay. Right. Let's write that down. 113. Oh, Kind Spirit, thank you. Take 5 numbers for the raffle. Thank you for that. 17. Yeah, I've got 17 available. 17, Kind Spirit. You've won the raffle before, haven't you, Kind Spirit? I remember. Five numbers. 17, you pick the rest. Okay, where am I drawn to? Number 7. Number 24. 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in total. 44. So we've got number 7, number 17, number 24, 28, and 44. So thank you for that. There. That's lovely. Yay, I got New Jersey right. Woohoo! Oh, beautifully wrapped and always a kind note. Yeah, always like to put a little card in there as well. Yeah, Aquarius. Any Aquarius people out there or have got Aquarius in their charts? Let me concentrate on you guys. Let's see what major arcana card is coming up for you guys. That card flicked out, didn't want to go back. So, oh, look at that. The sun. Look at the sun. So the sun is happiness, brightness, it's excitement. It's just, you know, making your heart sing. It's all of those wonderful things. And you know what would make my heart sing, guys? If you did hit the like button and you shared this video. That would be amazing. And thank you, Tracy, for reminding me, because my mum says you need to say it more often. And also, if you're not a subscriber to Psychic Ali, please go over there. I've only got a few more, well, about 70 or 80 more to get before I can hit the 1,000 mark. And I'm trying to hit the 1,000 mark. So if there is anybody out here who is kind enough to subscribe to Psychic Ali on YouTube, that'd be great. So anyway, you got the sun card, so that feels so happy, so exciting, you know, being enthusiastic about life and, you know, being on a high energy. That is what that one means. Yeah, comments are good as well. Thank you. Yes, Louis. Yeah, definitely. So Els is an Aquarius. Okay, so let's see what else they want to tell you. All right, so somebody around you's got a bit of a sharp tongue this week. I feel as if this coming in at the beginning of the week, it's going to be a little bit scratchy, okay, with a particular character. Now, this may be to do with legal matters or official paperwork, or it could be stress over documents, okay? Can't find those documents, can't get what I need, you know. Yeah, just a bit of frustration there. But there's somebody who is just not helping, you know, when you're already stressed and they go, well, I told you should have got it ready earlier. It's like, oh. So okay, so this is something in official for sure, because we have a meeting card here. So the beginning of the week, they're all about meetings, about addressing issues, about getting things organized, telling everybody where things, you know, how things are going to be, what needs to be organized, when, how, and what for. So yeah, there's a lot of kind of rejigging things around, and I'm seeing this meeting being very, very important. But this one person there is always very sharp-tongued and very blunt. Okay, so this may lead you into being a little bit blunt as well. So it could be that you kind of go, right, have that. I'm not happy with you, so I'm just going to let you know what I think. But remember what I said, if you're going to go down that energy, make sure you ping back up again. Okay, don't give them any more energy. Okay, so 10 of Cups is about overflowing with love, affection, overflowing with happiness, overflowing with a feeling of you know, life is going to work out perfectly well. I trust in the plan and it's all going to be good. Okay. And, you know, I'm trying to look after myself. I'm trying to protect myself. I'm trying to make sure that everything and everybody around me is okay as well. So this is a very happy, vibrant energy. There is a child or a childlike adult that is also needing that help as well. They're needing that, you know, perhaps they need that hug. Perhaps they need that compliment. Perhaps they need encouragement. Children thrive on encouragement. You have no idea what it means to a child for an adult to say that they're proud of them and that it's all going so well and keep going. We believe in you. It's so, so important. And it's important as an adult. So if you see one of your friends or you see somebody, or maybe it's somebody singing in the street and you just go, good job, that was amazing. It just means so much. So compliments people and keep that vibrational energy high. Okay, because that's what that feels like for sure. Okay, the World card. You've had the World and the Sun, two of the best cards in the deck, Aquarius, and that's your Aquarius card. That is the Aquarius there, and he's got the zigzag kind of symbol here in the cravat there. So the World, things turning out better than you could have ever dreamed of, better than you realized in the first place. Really good. And this is about needing to speak to somebody, but feeling as though I've got to hold back. I don't know how to talk about this. I don't know what to say. Usually I just make fun of it, but perhaps I need to kind of actually get on and speak my mind. Okay, but this does feel as though this is all happening very easily for you. So although we do have this I'm not talking card, it doesn't have to be really bad. Okay, it can just be you're just finding it a bit difficult. Ask for your spirit guides, ask for your loved ones to come in and get this statement that you want to say, get it off your chest. Okay, that's going to be very important for you this week. Okay, so that was pretty wonderful, wasn't it? So is this Susie's husband here, John? Hello, John. Good to see you here. Thank you, everybody, for looking after me. Help with Psychic Callie. Please like and subscribe. Gratefully appreciated. Thank you. There. So I'm going to put this fan on now. That sounds good. Okay, so I'm going to grab myself a drink. So, just bear with me a moment. Got my Yeti with my ice in it. Your ice break. So yeah, I'm really getting excited about the Monday, starting the psychic development. So if anybody wants to join in with that, if you find that you can't come to the lessons, you can always, if you join Patreon on $11.11, you get to see all of the workshops and classes. You get to see all of those videos. It comes with that tier. So yeah, you also get a little mini reading from me, just a 5-minute, how's the next month going to be. There. Oh, that's better. Right, Geminians, Greg calls them Geminians. So this is the one. This is what I feel. The Emperor. Okay, so the Emperor, this particular card with the light's ears, you can see he's got a chess piece in his hand, which can mean that there is game playing, somebody who's playing games, or maybe you're playing games. This can be the game, what is it? The 5D chess. Okay, which is what Trump's doing, isn't it? 5D chess. Okay, so, but this is somebody in authority. So this is either, a person who is getting a little bit overpowering, maybe, actually as a friend, or actually as a partner, or maybe somebody like your boss. Okay, but this is there seems to be some lessons being learned about game playing, mind play and game playing. Okay, you know, sometimes we don't realize that we are the ones that started the game playing. We didn't mean to, but we've now kind of started the ball rolling. Okay, so, you know, think about that. Think about, you know, what have I done to maybe instigate this? Okay, so, oh, I didn't down Gemini, did I? So that's 122, I think, ish. Okay, let's see. Right, beginning of the week. Would you make this up? Look, the sun. We've had the sun in both decks. Okay, so there's some brilliant things happening this week. And I feel this is kind of a global thing. I forgot to say right in the beginning of these readings that whatever you're listening to, whatever birth sign you're listening to, just because you are not that birth sign, there will be a message in there for you that is relevant for you. My guides deliberately put it in there for you. Okay, so yeah, just wanted to say to you that. So it's happiness, excitement, you know, just a feeling of bliss, the temperance. Maybe we're going to find out something about the children. We're going to find out, you know, for maybe a fact that the children are coming back, that there is some good news about the children that might have been lost in Maui. Maybe it's somewhere else to do with the children, but, you know, there's a child there, okay, on there, okay, and they represent happiness. And yeah, so trying to keep the balance, trying to keep everybody happy. And the moon card, now this can sometimes mean that there has been cloak and mirrors. Just what I mean, there has been, you know, bad vibes or bad feeling going on, you know, good and bad kind of energy. Okay, so I really feel as though, you know, sometimes we have to look at the polarities of things and look at what is really happening. Okay, that's going to be very, very big this month, the beginning of the month, beginning of this week, sorry. Okay, so we then hit off with the Tower card, and it all depends on what cards are around it as to what the Tower then means or represents. So we've got this sunshine, happiness, you know, bubbly person here, the Pisces energy, and we've also got the something happening suddenly. So with the Tower card means disruption. It can mean shaking up of your world. It can mean, you know, moving or chaos in the house. It can mean, you know, shaking things up, having a clear out of cupboards, drawers, you know, boxing stuff up. It can mean heavy duty kind of gardening energy. There's so much to the Tower card. You know, sometimes it can mean emotional clearing out as well, getting rid of anything or anyone that is no good for you. It's like that you're draining me and I can't be around that anymore. Okay, so yes, another dramatic energy happening in the middle of the week for Geminis, but it's all good because it clears it out, ready for the future. Okay, so stand up for yourself. You're not backing down at all, Geminis. You've said what you've said, you've decided what you've decided, and that's that. Okay, now there seems to be some decorating again. I'm seeing here changes, painting, decorating, gardening, organization. I'm seeing somebody in their attic, and I'm seeing some lights being fitted, or being something to do with their lights having to be sorted out. I'm also seeing yeah, I'm in somebody's attic, and I feel as though I've got half of the attic that I can do something with, and I feel as if somebody's talking about actually making it like a conversion. Okay, so sorting out the attic. Okay, so sometimes they do random things in there. Okay, so the wheel is things changing, things moving on. I'm seeing that there is something to do with wheels on a car as well. They're showing me that the tires or tire pressure needs to be sorted out, okay, as well, Geminis, okay, with a car that you're either that is yours or that you're driving in. Okay, something to do with tire pressure. Okay, so that's what I see going on. Okay, for Geminis. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's really, really complimentary. Thank you. Gemini's rule. Yes. Oh, it's just, it feels natural to do it, natural to be generous. Your reading resonates with me a lot, actually, from a Gemini. Good for you. Good. So remember what I said, even though you may not be that sign, there'll be energy in it for you. Okay. So let's go to Libra. This is my wonderful husband's sign as well. He's a triple Libra, and I've got Libra rising. Okay, so any other Libras out there? Let's see. So 131. 131. Right, what major arcana card are you working with? What is the energy? It's that one, which is the Magician. Now, the Magician says that you are more than capable of using your magical powers to get what you want and to do what you need. Okay, so this to me just says forward planning, forward thinking. I feel as if you work better, Libras, when you have a structure. Do you see what I mean? When you know what you're doing, especially when it comes to, you know, new, like a new project. In your mind, you have to kind of go, right, I'm going to start with this, then I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do this, and then I'll finish with this. So you have it in your head, so either write it down or you remember it, because to me, it's like I'm seeing all this orderly kind of energy and organization skills going on at the beginning of the week. And the wheel, I feel as if you've got to have the wheel with it. Okay, so we've already had the wheel in the last one. So when the wheel keeps coming up and the sun keeps coming up and some of the major arcana cards keep repeating themselves, that to me is saying that there's a global change going on. There seems to be a shift in consciousness, a shift in people. And, you know, this is really waking up the world. And, you know, we've got the Sound of Freedom here in the UK. And people are going to see this. They are, you know, really starting down that rabbit hole, because once you start, you can't stop. And, you know, you've then got that playing in other countries as well. So let me know if it's playing in your country, if you are, you know, because I know it's been in the US, but is it still around you? You know, what's going on? So, yeah, the wheel, I feel as if there's changes, movement, okay, going on this week. And the Magician indicates that you've got the magical energy to make it happen. Okay, so let's concentrate on your future. All right, the moon. So when we look at the moon, we have to understand it's got two sides to it. It's got the polarity of yin and yang, the masculine and feminine. And I feel as if there is going to be a time of having to work well with your masculine energy, and then you've got to flip it over and then work well with your feminine energy. So this is, it's like both of your you're definitely going to be working with both of those big time, separately. Okay, this is what's going to be happening, and this is going to really shine brightly in your life. Okay, it's like being able to see through the BS that's going on at the moment. So if you're seeing something and the mainstream media news, and you're looking at it going, what a load of crap, that is nothing to do with what's happened, they are lying through their teeth, this is not how things went down, and your intuition is telling you that they are lying through their teeth, that's definitely what's happening. I mean, look at all the major arcana cards that are coming up. These are really, really big. Another one, this is to do with the children. So I feel that there is going to be some brilliant news about the children is going to be coming out, I feel, this week. Something that you go, wow, just real energizing, okay, of this news. That's the beginning of the week. So let's have a look at the middle of the week. Another major arcana card, the Fool card. So this is about just going for it. I don't know why, but I'm just doing it. Okay, what are you doing? This is linked with a Pisces or a Piscean, and it's like I'm resonating with this, and I'm just going to go with it. This feels the right thing to do. So this is about needing to speak more, needing to get that things off your chest, needing to communicate, needing to when sometimes you need to spice things up, draw closer together, spend time. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of that, and I feel that this is going to come out of the blue, spontaneous phone calls or spontaneous messages, something that just happens, and so I see that building up, okay, here for you. Okay, that's the middle of the week, yeah, let's have a look at the end of the week. The end of the week is about challenges. You are setting off on a new quest, okay, something that you have felt very, very strongly about. This feels as if it's a new plan. So whatever you have been doing, you are you're going to drop that and do this new thing. There's a lot of paperwork, there's a lot of planning. I'm seeing teaching, learning, development around. So this is about, I'm learning as I go, or this is important what I'm learning. Okay, so here is the feisty energy. Sometimes we have to be feisty in order to get our point across. So I do feel as if you're going to be, if you're the sort of person that goes live, or that you do some very strong kind of messages on your like Facebook page or social medias, then this is definitely the cards that are saying that. But you're definitely not backing down, that's for sure. You are putting it all out there, being very clear about things. This is how it is, this is what's going on. So yeah, so very, very big kind of very big energy. Okay, so let's have a look. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Star and the Dynamic Chihuahuas. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Ali, could I get a reading someday? Yeah, of course. You can go to psychicali.net and book your reading there. Yeah, thank you. Right. So Tracy's a Libra. Lee is Libra. Yeah. Sound of Freedom. Everybody's heard of the Sound of Freedom. Yeah. A lot of people that I hadn't thought about that would know about it knows about it. So yeah, it's good. They're doing their advertising well. And Mary is also Libra. Saw Sound of Freedom the first weekend it was out. Love how many people were gifting tickets to allow others to see it. There are free tickets available through Angel Studios. If you go to Angel Studios, that lots of people have paid up front as well. They've paid their blessing forward. Okay, they've done that. I bought 9 tickets. Probably won't use 9, but I bought them. Very nice. Okay, so we are going to be moving on now to, we're going to earth signs now. Earth signs, that is Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. Taurus 140. This is the major arcana cards. Right, Taurus, the Fool card, taking a leap of faith. This is where you've decided, this is what I'm doing, that's it, I'm going for it. No one will talk you out of it, because no one can. Taurus, when you've decided, you can be very stubborn, you can be very deliberate about why you're doing what you're doing. It's like you don't just have a plan for now, you have a plan that goes forward. So it's like, well, I'm going to start with that, and then I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do that. So I know that Virgos are more like that, but I'm definitely seeing traits of this with Taurus at the moment. And I'm feeling excited about, you know, the progression of you and the fact that you're getting really good results from planning ahead more, writing down a list, you know, going with it. Okay, so here you go, Taurus. So this is the 8th through to the 17th of September. As you can see, I'm giving them a really good shuffle because we've had loads of major arcana cards there. So okay. There. Taurus. So there's going to be some official documents, paperwork, okay, that you're going to be sorting through. I'm seeing organization. I feel as if I'm reading things, and I'm feeling as though it's come out of the blue, and it is something that you can't ignore, but I do feel as if you're okay with it. All right. There is somebody around you who isn't so calm, okay, and they aren't taking it as laid back as you are. And I feel as if this could escalate into something that you don't want. Okay, it could do. There is a character who is either self-employed or they want everything done their way because their way is the best way. They're not used to other people intervening or helping, and so, you know, when someone else is doing what they're doing, it can create problems for them, and they can be vocal about those. But I am seeing a self-employed energy around you, and I'm seeing that it's like it's time, that this is what I want to do, this is what I'm going to do, this is going to be a good thing. Okay, so, but I'm actually writing out forms or documents ready for this future plan. Okay. The middle of the week, you are getting, you are breaking free from restrictions. So anything that has been restricting you, making you feel bad, making you feel as though you aren't able to do what you want to do, that's all going now. And I feel as if I'm now ready to, it's like I feel as if there's a restyling from somebody. It's like I'm going to be, I don't no longer want to wear this type of clothes anymore. I want to wear this, or I'm going to change, and yeah, it's like a change of clothing, and I feel as though it's really flattering to do with the shape of your body. Whatever you're deciding to do, there's a lot of shape to it, and I feel very excited, okay, for this makeover kind of energy. There has been somebody who is walking on eggshells, okay, around you, or you've been walking on eggshells around them, and this has actually made you feel as though I don't want anything more to do with that. You know, this has led to lots of ideas or inspiration, okay, that are, yeah, it's very, very, it's like a download. It's like coming from a higher source, okay. And it starts with kind of, you know, somebody drifting away from you because you're needing to get on and do something different, okay. But you know, that's just how it is, you know. We sometimes need to branch out on our own, okay. Take that leap of faith. So this is a meeting I'm seeing here, and a meeting, this is can be an emotional meeting, but I'll see what the other card is. Okay. So we've got the it's meant to be feeling, like spirit has made this happen, you know, spirit has intervened, okay. This is the get on with it, do it, don't hesitate, okay. So I feel as if there is a date going on here, meeting up of twin flames, or meeting up of soul connections, feeling very excited and very happy with this connection, and understanding that it was that it had to be now. Now, obviously, this can be a love life one, or it can be a friendship. Okay, this friendship has blossomed into something with more substance. Okay, and you then meet on a different energy, different wavelength. Okay, but your spirit guides have intervened. Your spirit guides have wanted to get this moving on. Okay, so we've got the deal with it. So don't be surprised if you're not having dreams about a twin flame, about a strong relationship that feels right to you, because it's drawing closer to you. If not, you already meet them. Okay, so yeah, that's what I see for Taurus. Okay, Virgos. Virgos. So 147. Sip a drink. So you can understand that, keeping it magical. Yes, I've actually been really embracing planning, and I was never able to do it effectively in the past. Yeah, that's good. That's lovely. Okay, Virgos. Amy. It looks like Amy's a Virgo. She's gone Virgo. So major arcana card is the Hanged Man. So someone's hit that pause button. It's not going down too well with you, Virgos. You don't like to hit that pause button. You like the steady flow forward. Now, like I said, you know, I said for Taurus planning. It's usually the Virgos that plan, but I saw that Taurus is having that trait as well. But this is you kind of like seeing things from maybe someone else's point of view. You know, sometimes you know there have been disagreements, or you know, misunderstandings, and it's like you're getting your head you know, into what they're thinking, feeling, how they've reacted, what has been going on for them. And this is actually going to really help the situation. It's going to really make everybody, the communication, go better. Okay, but you know, it only takes somebody to hit the pause button on a situation that then gives us time to reevaluate. And I do believe that's what happened with the big pandemic. What happened was they thought that it was going to make people more scared to be around other people, that fear energy. And actually what happened was everybody spent time just slowing down and enjoying life being slower. It gave people the time to to develop their psychic senses, to find out who they really are, and also to reevaluate what they actually wanted in their jobs, in their work, in their relationships, everything. And so, yeah, you're going through another, I'm not saying it's going to be a lockdown because I don't see it. This is just going to be another decision that you're making regarding your life. Okay, what are we going to do? Yeah. So there. Hello from Minnesota. Hello. Good to see you, Julie. We haven't done Cancer yet. We will be doing Cancer. That will be the last one. Yeah, so we'll do, this is Taurus, then Virgo, then Capricorn. So Capricorn after this. And then the water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Okay, so I feel as if you guys needed another card as well. Okay, so Virgos, you needed this as well. So this is about, mothers, the reason why it does take 9 months is not just so that your body can get used to this, it's so that your brain can get used to the fact that you are going to be taking care of another human being, and that by the time the baby is here, you're so ready, okay, because of that, what it takes for your body to be carrying it. So yeah, this to me says there is something that has been waiting, and it is now ripe and ready, or it very soon will be. You've been waiting around for it, but look how it's coming. Okay, so let's have a look and see what is coming and what that was about. Let me have a little look. So let's see. Right, so this is looking after. This is about taking care. This is about protection. We should all be upping our protection. Feel, if every time you get up in the morning, visualize yourself in the middle of a beautiful crystal ball. Visualize yourself in the middle of one. If you want to find that perfect partner for you, then put sparkles all in the aura around your crystal ball. Fill your crystal ball with love. Think of the happiest moments of your life, or something that's just made you smile. Feel that heart energy filling up inside. That's your biggest protection that you've got. If you're going into an environment that feels like it is toxic, because sometimes we have to, then visualize mirrors. Like this is a glitter ball, 1970s glitter ball, and visualize mirrors facing outwards all the way around, and so that anything negative goes straight back at the sender. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so yes, this is protection, upping your protection, making sure that you don't take on other people's emotions and stress and weariness and anxiety and whatever else is going on. So I think that you've got that, because otherwise we wouldn't have the 10 of Cups. So this is where it's like I've got, I know who I am, I know what I'm about. So if you start feeling a little bit agitated, you start feeling a little bit anxious, you'll know straight away that this is why, that you're picking up something and that it's not yours. So quickly put yourself in that crystal ball. What that does is it cuts away any negative cords that have been stopping you. Okay, so just visualize that. Sometimes you can program it that it happens automatically with the crystal ball. You can say, when you get up in the morning, click your fingers twice, and you know that you've got your shield up. If you feel as if you want a double shield that day, because it's going to be crappy, go click, 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 so it's like double. You could touch your nose if you want this, it doesn't matter. Touch your ear. It doesn't matter what your code is. It's a bit like, it's just telling the universe that that's what you want it to do. Okay. But yeah, you're doing it because you wouldn't have these two cards here right next to each other. So this is really good. Okay, so the Nine of Swords is about nagging, someone trying to tell you things you don't want to hear. Could it be that they're trying, sometimes they might be telling you things that you're like, oh no, I don't want to hear that. But sometimes it can be, sometimes it can be good information. And sometimes, even if someone is telling you something that is hurtful, sometimes we have to go, okay, where was this coming from? Was this coming from love, or was this coming from a different energy? And if so, can I trust that person to be around me or around my loved ones? Maybe it's not a good idea. So sometimes keeping our ears open is a really good idea. Okay, so the middle of the week, this is exciting because this is saying I'm going onwards and upwards to a new plan. So this one is just like projecting yourself forward, and it's like, that's it. I know what I'm doing. Very focused, very sure of where you're going. So this is the start of a new ambition, start of a new plan that has come from, it's like there's a different phase to it. So it might have been, you might have been already doing this business, and therefore you then step up to the next level. Okay, it can mean that. There's somebody who has, very good business skills, and I feel as if this person is going to be giving you some really good tips and advice. This is exactly what you wanted to hear, exactly what you needed, and the projection of this is going to, when you really are ready. Okay, yeah, so this person's very, very wise. Very wise, which is why you had the Empress card, which is a business idea that's ripe and ready. Okay, so there is a little bit of a clearing out, getting rid of someone or something at the end of the week. Okay, this to me says I've got somebody who's being obnoxious, somebody who's falling out with people, falling out with me. This person just doesn't know when to wind their neck in. They really don't. And I'm seeing this person, it's around knowledge, and it's around opportunities. And this person, yeah, I'm sensing this person is, it's like it can throw off the energy of a new business when you have the wrong business partner, or you have the wrong person who is, working with you. If you're wondering why something is failing and it's not going anywhere, who are you working with? It's not just about you could be the most positive person, but you're connecting in with something or someone else. Okay, so yeah, just get the wisdom head on, and see what you need to do in order to bring it into balance. Okay, so there you go, Virgos. That is for you. Okay, so we've got some new messages. So Julie, hoping the reading for Cancer is still coming. Yeah. Okay, and we've got Louise, seeing you with that crystal ball is just awesome. I love my crystal ball. And Alicia, hello Alicia. Lovely to see you. Are you new here, Alicia? Jeremiah is Leo. He says this is right on. Oh, hi Jeremiah. Yeah. All right. So let's go to Capricorns. Capricorn. All right. I'm just going to take another. Oh, you like the cards. So these ones with the major arcana ones, these ones are called the Light Seers cards by Chris Ann. The Light Seers cards by Chris Ann. And these ones, my main ones, are the Cosmic Deck. The Cosmic Deck by Norbert Loesch. L-O-S-C-H-E, Norbert Loesch. Yeah. 12, 1, 2. Yeah. I took an hour earlier than that. So I'm just going to take some pain relief, guys. Probably seeing me rocking. That's because the pain's just drifting in. So if anybody's can send some healing, I would appreciate some healing. Thank you in advance. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So Capricorn is two hours in. There you go. I'm trying to timestamp with these readings now, okay, because I feel that helps some people who doesn't want to hear the chat side of things. Okay, so Capricorns. Any Capricorns, or do you know any Capricorns? All right, the Hermit. Okay, so the Hermit is all about home. It's about going within yourself to find the answers. We're always kind of asking other people's opinions, or, you know, asking outward, whichever way we want to. But actually, you hold the key to all of this within yourself. So what you can do is hit the record button on your phone, like a voice memo, record as you're driving if you're on your own, and just start speaking to yourself, kind of giving you, you know, talking to yourself about, oh, I must make that cake for the weekend for so and so, oh, and I must do this. And then you'll find that your spirit guides and loved ones are going to come in with all of this help and really fine tune what it is that you're needing to do to get on. And there'll be new things in there. You know, it's a download that's coming. So yeah, it's really, really good. Okay, so yeah, there seems to be a lot of wisdom. Okay, it's like, I don't know how, I just know. I just know. Okay, so with psychic development, with the first week that we get together, I say, I no longer want you to say, I think. I want you to say, I'm being told. This is what they're telling me. Okay, so, and that really works well. Okay, it really does, because straight away your psychic, you know, team are feeling in with it. They're feeling, you know, kind and excited about the journey. Okay, so we are starting up psychic development. If anybody does want to join in, it's a 20-week course, and it is there's so much on there. Okay, so you can do a screen share if you want to. There's all the details, but I have added it in. Okay, I might have done, actually, I'm not sure, but there is a video explaining about all of this. Okay, that's the first sheet. The second sheet, yes, starting on Mondays, every Monday. It's at the 18th of September. This is the start of it. Okay, so all right, so it's only £5 a class if you can't attend, but you would still like to have the class. Then you can send me a message, and you know, just if you pay the £5, which works out around $6, I will send it over to you. Okay, I'm going to work with the Light Seers cards now with the rest of the deck. So we've already got the Major Arcana cards out, so we're going to use these other ones as well. Okay, so Capricorns, what's going on with you? All right, so there's somebody around you who's trying to take something from you. It's like they don't deserve it. They haven't worked for it. They feel as though there's something that it's like the world owes them something. and you're going to be feeling as though you want to put them right. You want to put them in their place. Okay, that's what this feels like. Okay, that's what it feels like. So this person is also, they've got a lot of pride and they don't like being called out. And unfortunately, this is something that needs to be called out, because of their energy will not change unless somebody stands up for them, or stands up to them, should I say. Okay, so the ravens here are classed as swords, which are thoughts. Okay, so that's where the ravens are. Now this one, so the beginning of the week is a real huge lesson about thoughts and your ideas. So she's on a journey here, but she's being led by her thoughts, by her ideas, by what it is that she wants to achieve. She's on her way. She's also sent 3 birds here, which is the affirmations. You know, what else she wants. These are going to bring her into the first part of her ambition. And then it's going to go on as these then manifest and come through. Okay, so it's very, very powerful start to your week. Okay, so yes, it is all about going within. You've got a lot of pride. This other person's got a lot of pride. There could be a clash of personalities there. But I really feel as though you are stopping this person from taking from you or taking from someone that you love without them deserving it. Okay, so it's like you're catching a bad guy out. That's what is going on at the beginning of the week. Okay, so the middle of the week. Now, the middle of the week, the 9 of Cups. So she's actually standing on a chest of gold. Okay, so that's like abundance here. So this as well, it's got many different meanings for me with this, the Light Seers cards. Now, this is telling me that you already feel rich, and that might not be monetary rich. It might be emotionally rich. You might feel as if you are blessed with so much, okay? And just it's overwhelming, the feeling, okay? There are lots of people who are dependent on you, and you do have a lot of responsibilities, but that doesn't mean that you can't have your own dreams and wishes. And that's where she's leaping into the yes. She's saying, I might spend a little bit of time on me, or I might spend a little bit of money on me, because I deserve it too. And so that's what is starting up, okay, at the middle of the week. Okay, there's a meeting of 2 like-minded people. This can be a love vibrational energy coming in and drifting together, okay, pulling in. It can sometimes be a dream that happens where you connect with your higher self, with your the love. Okay, if you're already in a relationship, then this can be a partnership, a relationship, your relationship getting stronger, falling back in love again, okay, where it's not been as easy. Okay, sometimes it can mean, you know, somebody else coming into your life who has the answers to the questions that you need. Okay, well, I did that, and this is what I did. And this is my affirmations card again. So this is lots of affirmations, lots of, you know, new beginning ideas. Okay, what is it that you want? How do you want your life to blossom? How is it going to be? And so all of this is just really pinpointing and planning the future, okay, with you. And this is like emotional abundance, financial abundance, really going for it. Okay, the end of the week for Capricorns. Somebody who is being a little bit tight with their money. This is somebody who's being very careful. It could be you. It could be that you've done a bit of overspending and now you're going to kind of reap it back in a little bit. Okay, but this is saying that you won't have to worry for very long, because there is money on its way. There's financial opportunity. Look at all these different kind of, you know, I could do this, I could do that, I could do this. These are all different options for me. What can I do? What can I do? So there's a lot of real excitement around money and opportunities. Now, this is the battles card. So something means that you're battling to not let this go through, or there's something that you feel you would be happier doing it this way rather than that way, and that might put the energy out. Okay, so it was going really well that way. Okay, you come along and you have doubts, and it puts a stop to that particular timeline. Okay, so just be aware that sometimes, you know, the universe does know best. Okay, so this is saying that you've got all these skills, and, you know, let the universe decide what skills that you are capable of doing. Okay, sometimes they put an opportunity in our way that then blossoms there right in front of us. Okay, so that's what I see for Capricorns. So this is the last of the signs now. So we're going to be doing the water signs, which is Scorpio, then Pisces, then Cancer. Okay, so Scorpios. So this is 211. And this is where I record it on my phone, because I like to send this over to my family, because we are all water signs. Okay, let's do that. There it is. That's it. Okay, Scorpios. So let's see what major arcana card is starting off Scorpios. Any Scorpios here? I know Lee is a Scorpio, aren't you? Lee's a Scorpio. Any other Scorpios? This is my daughter Rhiannon as well. All right, Chariot. Okay, so this is definitely moving. Okay, moving forward. So this can be a physical move, as in moving of a house, moving. It can be looking up the pros and the cons, writing down the good and the bad, weighing it all up. Sometimes there is a race forward and we're not sure what we want to do, and you get to that crossroads and you're trying to veer off into this direction, but life takes you on that journey, and it's like, how do I get through? What do I do in order to get myself onto this pathway that I feel is the right one? Well, sometimes we have to be more determined. We have to kind of make things happen rather than allow the universe just to flow its way. Okay, so I still feel drawn to my original deck, so I'm going to be doing that. So let us see. Here we go. Scorpios. Right, the beginning of the week is about taking yourself further than you think that you can go. So this is saying that you didn't think that you would be able to achieve what you've already achieved, and yet you have. And so the universe is saying onwards and upwards. This is the next level. This is the next phase of that journey. Okay. And don't be afraid to take that. Take a little bit of a risk to do with your time, because all it is time. Okay, so yeah, so we've got a fatherly character, a father figure, somebody who's got leadership. Okay, so this is kind of leadership. We've got you know, if it is a father figure, then I would say that this is a direct father that is trying to, it's like, maintain some control over their family. Okay, and that can be by being supportive. So, you know, they always think that being a father figure and being the dominant character means that you have to do dominant things. No, you can just take over being that support mechanism. That is the strongest way to show that you are there for people. Okay, is the strongest way. Okay. So outspoken words. So this feels as if there is something that needs to get off your chest. You're needing to have your say. It's just falling out. And I feel that other people need to hear this argument or need to hear this issue. Okay. They're showing me that it's like I can't go further in that direction because of this, or there's a problem with this because. So I feel as though, you know, you're asking for somebody's help here in order to get you over the problem, to help you get over the problem so that you can flourish. Okay. And this is to do with career, life path. It's to do with, you know, a project. So that can be anything really that you have got vibrant energy about. It's like, yeah, that's what I want to do. That's it. Okay. So we also have the Tower card with the Sun card together. Okay. The Tower card with the Sun card means upliftment and excitement, but it is linked to a clear out. So there is lots and lots of clearing out to do. There's lots and lots of chaos and chaos energy, but it's over a good cause because we've got that feeling. So, you know, when you're kind of you've decided to do a big project, maybe all your furniture is in the middle of the floor because you're painting the walls. So for somebody walking in, they go, oh my goodness, that looks chaotic, but it's for a good cause. That's what this would represent. So that's it. You're in a pickle, you're in a bad situation, but it is working out really well, or it will be working out much better than you thought. Okay. So I see that there is somebody who's very critical around you, and when you're in the middle of this kind of, you know, chaos energy, is not the time for this person to come round and show their criticism with you. Okay, this doesn't sit well at all. So yeah, I feel as if make sure that there's no eruptions with that, you know, because it's like you'll just want to laugh that off. Okay, so the Devil card. So this is mischievous, naughty energy, and let us see what it links to. Having to make some emotional choices. Oh dear. Okay, so there is, it's like getting closer with your loved one, getting closer with your partner. Okay, and this is in a very sensual or sexual way. Okay, because we've got the mischievous, naughty energy. Sometimes we've been feeling very stressed. We've been feeling very everything is on the surface. All the emotions are there. We're getting angry or scratchy with each other or with others, and all of a sudden we've got this passion that has brewed up, and that's what that is. That's what those cards mean. Okay, now this is in each of their personal lives. Okay, so it's in their personal lives, so you might not know about it. Okay, but there is also another scenario. So that's for some of you. For others of you, there is a very bad character who has turned out to be a real rotten egg, okay, in the family. And I'm seeing this person's partner, okay, has been either cheating or has been doing bad things. Now, I never give these type of readings, and I am really sorry, but this is going to be somebody in the Scorpio kind of energy there, because of these three dynamic cards. I can't get away from this. I really can't. So this will mean that sometimes there has to be a bit of a shake up. Sometimes a person has to make a decision and say, listen, you can't be the bad person because it doesn't suit you. And so perhaps it's time to shed the bad guy person and work on the relationship, okay, that you're in, okay, because that is solid, okay, that is worth everything. And so the temptation is there, but you don't have to have the temptation. Sometimes you can make your actual relationship more passionate. If it's a friendship, if there's nothing to do with love life in your life, then this will be a friendship energy, and this will be somebody who is around the friendship, who is causing mayhem, okay, and you're deciding to kind of move away from them and move into the positive, taking charge of that situation before it gets out of hand. Okay, so that is your Scorpios. So let's have a look at Pisces. Pisces. Yes, thank you, Lee. Am I rocking? Yeah, if I'm rocking, it means I need healing. And this is the last of the astrology signs. So, yeah. So Mary the Contrary says, my dad, brother, and oldest are all Scorpios. Wow. Okay. Transcendental Gems sends 3 hearts. Thank you. All right. Let us see what major arcana card is for Pisces this week. Okay, what energy is this? The Temperance. Okay, so the Temperance is all about making sure everybody's making sure that everybody understands everything, making sure everybody is balanced, fair, and they've been treated right. Okay, so imagine that you are the HR, human resources person in your family, and or your friendships, or in your workspace, and there's somebody who's been feeling a bit left out. There's somebody who's not been dealing with things very well, and they're just having to get very much sorted, and everybody's got to rally round, and you need to come forward and make that person feel right. So I'm seeing everybody being organized to make somebody feel happy, to make somebody feel loved, to make somebody feel as if they deserve to be part of your spiritual family. Okay, like here, we have new people coming into the spiritual family, and everybody is just sending lots of love and appreciation for people being here. Yeah, so it really is a good thing. I'm going to be putting the kettle on, okay, and I will put it on mute just at the last bit of the boil there. Okay, so I'm just going to concentrate. Let's just going to pick up on the energy of Pisces now. I'm a Pisces, so any other Pisces out there? I know Lisa is Pisces. So just going to pause, mute just for a little while. And we're done. Thank you. All right, so let's have a little look and see what's going on with Pisces. Oh, hello, Uninsurable. Hello, lovely. Oh, part of the Patreon family there. Thank you. Right, Pisces. There we go. So the beginning of Pisces week, there is going to be links with overseas or abroad. There is with me because obviously my husband's in America. So that is focused on the future. Okay, so I feel as though there is a lot of planning. There's going to be a lot of communication about this. There's going to be excitement that is brewing. and a feeling of fun, a feeling of happiness and lightheartedness. Okay, so this can be where somebody is maybe planning to go on holiday, planning something that that is to look forward to. Okay, it's like, we deserve this. Let's go. Okay, we deserve this. Make sure this is gonna actually happen. Okay, I'm seeing training courses, learning, discovering new learning traits, new skills I'm seeing around you. Okay, and when you just can't believe your kind of luck, where you've just fallen into, it's like, I've tried this for the first time and I realize I'm so good at this. It's like, wow, I'm so good. So yeah, there's something that is going to be thrown into your direction that you will then do, and it will just all start to blossom for you. It's going to be very good. I'm seeing somebody who's very sarcastic around you, somebody funny, dry sense of humor, a bit, cheeky, okay, energy. And I'm seeing this person coming into your life and really enhancing your life as well. So that's good. To do with the workplace, I'm seeing some training being done in a workplace for somebody. So, and I also feel as if they're going somewhere that they haven't been before. So if they're usually working in this building, they're working in another building. And I'm seeing a little bit of nerves about that, not liking to be outside of my comfort zone, trying to trek around and find where I'm supposed to be. Okay, so I'm feeling the nerves of somebody linking to that. Okay, too. Somebody around Pisces is writing a book, or they're saying, why aren't you writing a book? Okay, there is a need to get your writing out there. That's definitely sure for my mum. She is always typing away and channeling through information about, this shit show that we're going through at the moment. So yeah, she's always doing that. So yeah, this is I can resonate this with my mum. Yeah, so there is this Aquarius energy around Pisces as well. This person teases. This person likes to, if they're not taking the pee out of you, then they don't like you. So this person, they tease you if they like you. That's the real energy of these characters. So the middle of the week, wow, we've got the World card. And this is to do with a relationship, where a relationship is just, it's in an ecstasy energy, it's in a happiness energy, it's in a good vibration, okay, where it's like, I can't believe that this is happening, this is amazing. The Wheel of Fortune is so much change happening. So if there are people who are looking for that relationship, then these cards would definitely show a new relationship. And that would be the middle of the middle of next week. Okay, so yeah, that's around the 14th to the 15th of September. So there's definitely something that is happening that is making your heart sing, is making you feel great. Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing definitely love vibrational energy. All right, okay, so for the people who aren't looking for love life, there is another prediction I've got here. So this is about somebody announcing, hey, we're going to celebrate this, or you've been invited to this party or get together, or guess what, this is what's happened, congratulations, well done, this is great news, let's get together and celebrate. There is a life-changing moment as well, where things will not ever be the same again because of this celebration. Okay, so sometimes this can be a wedding, sometimes this can be a celebration of love. Okay, whether that is a birthday, christening, whatever that love vibrational energy is. It could be that you're being invited at this particular time that you're not actually going, but you're getting the invite. You're finding out about it the middle of next week. Okay, so emotional isolation. Let's look at the other cards that go with it. Because of somebody's bad behavior. So there is somebody around you who you're not particularly getting on very well with. This person has definitely got on in your bad books. Okay, they're no longer on your Christmas card list. They're well and truly off it. Okay, I'm sensing this person definitely does know that they've upset you. They definitely know that they don't deserve your company at this time, and that they need to sort this out. Okay, they need to sort out this this behavior of theirs. Okay, so this could be a person that you know, or it could be somebody that you work with, but either way, you're doing the right thing. Now, this is needless to say, your spirit guides are sorting this out because they're intervening in the spirit world. So this usually means that they're going to shine a light on this bad behavior, so that other people are seeing them for what it is that they are. Okay, so all of that, it's like, you know, well, we all know now, we all know that it was their doing, not yours. Okay, so it could be that they were trying to get you into trouble as well, and that's why you were trying to keep your head down and not get involved. Okay, so yeah, that's what I see for Pisces. Okay, so let's see what other people are saying here. So Patty said, I completely understand all of this. Thank you very much. Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you, Lisa, for sending healing. The way Annie closes her eyes while reading the cards, I really love it. I feel like she's reaching some higher realms. I am doing that. I'm channeling. Yeah, so thank you. But I'm also sometimes asking for healing as well. Oh. So Pisces ascendant, kind spirit says. Thank you, Lewis. Pisces here with uninsurable. Simply Melanie, sending you healing, loving energy, beautiful Ali. Thank you. I can feel it. I can definitely feel the healing. So feeling a lot better. You seem to be very good at this indeed, Ali. Oh, I should be after 30 years. Otherwise, I'm doing it very wrong. But I've been doing this a long time, and it comes from my heart. And I do trust my guides. And thank you for the compliments. I love doing what I do, and I love teaching. I will be starting up a workshop again. It's Tarot Level 1 I'll be doing. So it's Tarot Level 1, then I do Tarot Level 2. And level 3, and then professional. So if anybody does want to start their journey with learning the tarot cards, then please reach out to me on the website psychically.net. I'm only charging just a very small fee. It's only £35. So £35, and yeah, you can just pop your name down, and we sort the date out between us all. So it's usually a weekend, Saturday or Sunday. Yeah, so if you wanted to, it's a 6-hour workshop. So yeah, it's also very good for anybody who is wanting to learn a new deck. So they might have done the workshop already, but they've got a new deck of cards and they just want to concentrate on that and pick up and study those cards. So it's also good with that. Yeah. So I love your statues and candles in the background. Can I tell you the stories, especially to this one? That it's very heavy, but this one, there was an old lady who used to come into the shop, and she was very very old, and she was very lonely, and she used to have a little trolley, and she came into the shop and she said, Ali, I haven't got much longer. And she used to have a cup of tea no matter what, you know. She didn't come for there was no readings. We used to just let people pop in for a cup of tea if they're feeling lonely. So anyway, she came in and she said, Ali, I'm not long for this world, and I've got a family heirloom that's been around all the spiritual women in our family, but I'm the last one. There is no one to hand it down to, so I would like you to have it. And this is Kuan Yin. And yeah, so she brought it into the shop in a little trolley. She brought it down, but she lost her hands. So unfortunately, she lost her hands, but I don't care. I might put something sweet there, really. But anyway, she was up on the shelf, and I thought she needs to be down here, seeing everybody and giving her energy to everybody. So yeah, that's the story of that one. Isn't it lovely? I felt very blessed to get that. I felt very blessed. Yeah. I'll send you blessings for healing. Thank you. Thank you for the show, Ali. I'll try and tune as much as possible, depending on my schedule. Thanks for bearing with me on my chatty demeanour. That's okay. We love it. I see you, everyone, Patty and Simply, and everybody are. Well, welcome to the family. You're in the spiritual family, in 5D spiritual family. So, okay. So let's do Cancerians now. Okay, and that will be the final one of the night or day, wherever you are. We've called them crabby lovelies, and that is because it was pointed out by our lovely friend Marejo that she hates being called after a horrible disease. And so every time people say it, they think of that. And it's true. How dare they use that to name something like that? Yeah, so we now call them crabby lovelies. So that's how it is now. Okay, so let's have a little look. And so this will be for Cancerians. So 11th through to the 17th. There we are. This is it. The Justice card. Okay, so this is getting justice, getting what it is that you deserve. Okay, recognition. Okay, for, you know, this is what you're entitled to. This is what you want. This is how it needs to be. So this is kind of like, I want to turn the rest of the cards over. In fact, I've got to do another one with it. Okay, so this is something to do with family. This is something to do with partnerships, okay, as well. All right, so it's to do with partnerships. So I'm seeing legal documents, official documents. I'm seeing signatures, and I'm feeling as if I'm better off. Okay, I'm better off financially, and there you go. You can't get better than the World card. So that is wonderful. So you know, there is my daughter has been. They've really messed up her benefits, and she's got my granddaughter who was born blind and with a bone condition, and you know, so she gets disability money from that, but you know, they've messed up her awards and everything, so she's been in a really really stressful situation. So I'm hoping that is sorting out for her. But what does it mean to you guys? What does it mean? Okay, so this is that's the energy of the major arcana cards there. Okay, so let's see what they want to say to you. I'm just going to tune in to Cancerians. Okay, so the beginning of the week, there's your money. So what is that saying? I think that is saying that there's going to be a bit of a financial windfall for other people. It's like you're entitled to something you didn't know you was entitled to, or you've had a rush of energy coming in. Okay, think about that river. Think about the river being finances. Okay, good fortune, finances. It's the river of life. Okay, and sometimes it starts to trickle, and we start thinking, well, what's going on here? I'm not getting very much support. I'm not getting very much, you know, money. What's happening? So we have to mentally go back to up the river and go into where it looks as if there's a dam been built up, and each one of those logs and sticks and supermarket trolleys and things like that that have stopped this flow of energy coming down. That has what that's done is blocking your finances, and it's regarding every negative thought you've had, every doubt that you really deserve this money, or every kind of doubt that they're going to get it sorted out. Any negative or shitty thought that you've had financially is what's causing the dam. So pick all those out, or blast it out and get rid of it all, and then watch all that river coming towards you, and just visualize it being random acts of kindness and financial rewards, and benefits of this and this and this and this. So everything coming in, and you're just accepting it all with gracious energy and saying, yeah, okay, bring it on, and some more and some more, and keep expecting more. And I know that sounds like I'm being ungrateful, but no, the energy is coming from your piggy bank. Ask yourself, how many without even expecting anything back, how many kind things have you done for other people in the past, selflessly? How many times have you done that? And I bet you it's lots. I bet you it's lots and lots and lots and lots. And this is saying this is where it flows back into your life, okay? And it's coming from your piggy bank of kind deeds, okay? So no guilt needed, no stress, no guilt, just keep it flowing in. So when you're spending money, just say, oh, thank you, can you bring back some more money by the end of the day, please? Or by the end of the week, can you bring back some more money? And it will just start. This 10 of Pentacles is amazing to start with the week. So there is somebody who is being blunt. It could be you. Maybe you feel as if you are, this should never have happened. I should never have been in this situation. And I'm just going to tell you what I think. Make sure you don't stay in that energy though, guys. Make sure, okay? And that is your outspoken. So, yeah, be careful with the energy. Don't stay in the sadness or the stress or the anger, because you're a magnet then to more crap coming at you. Okay, so it's like, well, that was crap. Anyway, what should I do with the kids today? Should we go to the park? What should we do? Should we do something, do some colouring? Or should I sort out their bedroom? Or shall we go for a walk in the woods? Or what should we do? So think about coming out of it as quickly as you can. All right, or just stay in the gratitude energy. I'm so lucky to be around my lovely family. It's wonderful. Okay, there seems to be some secrecy energy around. Okay, and this could be you keeping things to yourself, not telling too many people about what you're feeling. Okay, this is to do with money, and I feel as if I'm going to be putting some money by, or I'm going to be starting this tuition or study. I'm going to be starting that. I'm putting my name down for it, that workshop or that thing, and but I don't really want to tell too many people. There's a feeling of either being rejected or by things being one-sided. So this is where one person feels as if they are being left out, or they're not being included. There's not enough balanced energy, balanced emotions, and there's a need to get this to the bottom of this to sort that out. Okay, but I'm definitely seeing a gamble. I'm taking a gamble. I know it's going to take a lot to get this done and organized, but this would be right. This would be the right thing to do, because I'm seeing everything flowing back into my life after I've pushed that energy out. By the end of the week, we've got personal feeling of success. It's like, I did that. I made that happen. I did it. There's your study. So that's where you're studying, learning, development, excited, education. This education could be one of your children. If you've got children, it's where they are, you're looking at them going, they did it. I'm so proud of them. Okay. So yeah, it's that joyous energy to do with study and education. And this took a lot. Okay, so this meant you had to go without. This meant that it disrupted your household, or it caused stress and anxiety within whoever was is achieving this award. It's like, you know, there has been so much going on, and it's been really traumatic, but this is the end result. The end result is this celebration of achievement, and I can't believe that this is happening. Okay, so it's like joy. Yeah. Thinking of moving, there seems to be some more talk about moving, rerouting, or changing where you live. Okay, and there's going to be juggling money around, sorting out money matters and finances to make it all happen. So yeah, that's it. That's what I see for Cancerians. Yeah. So if anybody would like a one-to-one reading, obviously the one-to-one readings aren't so obviously I have to read for lots of people, so I sometimes give 2 or 3 scenarios in that, but when I do one-to-one reading, then I'm just tuning into you. What I'm also doing with the readings at the moment is I'm picking up on what is going on emotionally with your perfect partner. So if you are single, I'm adding in to the reading love life. I'm adding in that at the moment with the reading. So if you fancy that, then just book in what you would normally book in, you know, like an hour or 30 minutes. Okay. Also do a 20-minute one as well. So yeah, it's yeah, so I do beginning, middle, and end of the month predictions, and I'm adding in, well, this is what you're feeling emotionally, this is what your perfect partner is feeling emotionally, because sometimes we need to say if they're going through trying to sort out their drama, you're not so panicked about that person coming in to your life because you think, I don't want that person broken. I want that person to have sorted themselves out, you know, so that they are comfortable and balanced for me. And also it might mean that maybe you need to sort things out for yourself before you know, you meet them as well. So it's a real good eye-opener, and it's very popular with people at the moment. So yeah, if that sounds like something you would like, then you can go to psychically.net and book the reading. Okay, so anyway, take care. Thank you, everybody. Everyone's been in the chat just doing wonderful wonderful things. So there's lovely prayers and light to your daughter and granddaughter, so thank you for that. And yeah, precious story. Yeah, thank you for all the beautiful readings. Well, I feel blessed doing something that I love to do. You know, it doesn't feel like a chore to me. So yeah, apart from the pain, that's a bit of a anyway, let me know if anybody does want to go onto the raffle. Okay, you can message me on the website again for that. Okay, so that is what is left. Okay, and there are lots of different gifts there. Psychic reading with me, or there's amethyst candle holder and lots of other gifts as well. Anyway, take care. Bye for now. Have a good one.